Well, I hope you guys can understand me. I've about lost my voice. I don't know if it's bean dust or what, but my throat's a little aggravated at me at the moment. But we've been busy, and this is kind of a different episode, I guess, for you guys. We are going to be running a load with the disaster relief haulers from the heart of Ohio down to Tennessee for the hurricane relief effort. So we've actually been taking on-farm donations here the past week or so here. And we donated some hay, and that went out on a separate truck. And this was kind of a last-minute deal. Dad told me I could take a load, so I've been scrambling, trying to get stuff together. Today we went and got some telephone poles that are going to be for fence posts down there. Got some hand sanitizer on the front and some rags in the back. These are all donations made by the lovely people here in the state of Ohio. And we're going to be hauling this stuff down all the way to Tennessee. And I really hope everything goes well. I've gone over everything on this thing. We got the 25-foot Dexter hooked up the Mega Scoot. Everything's had a good once over. A couple tires that I was a little iffy on, I went ahead and replaced them just because I didn't want to have any issues. So I hope and pray the big guy upstairs gets us down there and back safely. It's going to be quite the show. We're going to have quite a few people going with us. So I'm not filming this for any form of attention or clout, anything like that. This is just for awareness. You know, the Disaster Relief Haulers from the heart of Ohio is a really good organization. We've delivered or donated hay to them before, and I never got a chance to run with them. We're going to run with them this time, and I'm really excited for it. I hope it goes well. Quite a few trucks going the way it sounds. So we're going to film this, but again, this is not for clout or anything like this. This is just for you guys to see. You know, when disaster hits here at home in the United States, we as farmers band together best we can and try to aid one another, because we are the United States of America. That is our job. We are supposed to be united. We're supposed to have our brothers and sisters' backs, and that is what we're doing. We're hauling a load down with them boys. We're gonna film some of it, but again, we're not gonna get in people's faces or anything like that, because obviously they've gone through a great ordeal. We're just gonna film the convoy running down and unloading some stuff. But it's a blessing to get to do this. It's an honor to get to do this, and I hope everything goes well. I hope we all have a safe trip down there and back. And I guess we're gonna go inside, get some grub, see my kiddos for the last couple minutes. They're gonna stay at Grammy's for the next couple days, because they don't do real well on long hauls in a truck. So I do apologize for my voice. It's about wrecked. So we're gonna go in, get some dinner, hop in this thing bright and squirrely, and I hope it all goes well. And hopefully we can try and help those people down there. They've had quite the ordeal the way it looks. Well, we're loaded up and rolling out. About 4:15 in the morning right now. First stop, we got a meeting in Belleville at a truck stop, and we're gonna roll out as a convoy.
What? What do you mean full? No.
Well, we just had our driver's meeting. Do some brake lights. We're gonna be rolling out of here shortly. It's a tidbit nipply this morning. It's 39 degrees. So, fingers crossed the big man upstairs gets us there in one piece and back safely. No flat tires, no wrecks, nothing like that. So, hopefully. You ready?
Yeah, I think there's about like what, 30-ish trucks in the convoy?
I don't know, there's a lot.
There's a lot. Well, first interval here, about an hour and a half from the driver's meet.
Went around, checked tubs, everything's good. A little bathroom break real quick. So I'm getting loaded back up and we're gonna hit the road again. Knock on wood, everything's going well so far. Sun's up now. So I guess we'll get back on the road here shortly. Not much to film when you're just rolling down the road in the dark. So we'll get back at her here shortly and knock out some more miles.
To Cincinnati, getting close to the Kentucky border. What time is it? It is 9:40. Welcome to Kentucky. We are officially in Kentucky. One more state to go. We are about 2 hours out from our final destination. Yeah, it is super pretty down here. Are we even in Tennessee yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. We're almost to Tennessee. Look at all that. Have you been fine with me in this road trip?
Okay, why?
I just want to have proof.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you love me?
Yes, I love you. Keep your simmer down over there.
I just want to make sure I have proof for later in life.
Well, everybody's just about got all unloaded, so we're gonna head out of here shortly, get dinner, and go to the hotel room and head out of here bright and early. But got some stuff delivered down here these folks can use, so it's all that matters is we helped where we could. Well, we've officially made it back to Ohio, and we are officially home. Long drive, about 500 miles one way. So it was fun to get to go do, and maybe we'll do it again sometime in the future. We'll see how it works out, but not that we want anybody to have any need for it, but if there's a need, we might consider hauling another load. So Mom was off to go get the kiddos. They stayed at the in-laws while we were gone, so she's gonna go snag them. Couldn't snag them on the way through Worcester with the truck because the back was piled full of, well, gear. You know, whenever I go somewhere far from home, I pack a bunch of tools, had a cooler in here, camera gear, all that fun stuff. So didn't have room for the kiddos' car seat. The one I keep in there because it's a pain in the hind end to put in and out. And I tell you what, you know, we almost made it home unscathed. Yeah, we made an unscheduled stop at a Buc-ee's. We've never been to a Buc-ee's, so my wife wanted to go there, so we went there. And yeah, whoever designed that place, I think I'd probably like to hang, to be honest with you. There's a sign in there, it says travel center, so there's a bunch of roundabouts you got to go through, and then there's a side road that says there's a travel area there. So, well, we'll go park Big Booty Judy over there. And well, I got there, there was no travel agency or anything like that in that area. It was a dead head of end of a road. So there was an area where people turn around, so I went to turn around, and backing up, my driver's side mud flap, there's a curb right next to my tire as I was backing up. That curb pushed the mud flap into the tire, which then rolled the mud flap up in here, and since this fender is, you know, rusted and junk, it ripped it and took out the inner fender liner. That's in the bed. Same with the fender flare. And thankfully, one of the guys was running with us. It was kind of funny. We were passing each other all the way, you know, home and back. We'd stop for fuel, the other guy'd keep going, and then it'd be, well, can I run you in? So I reeled him in, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, but in the end, he won. But that's not my fault, okay? I got to Columbus area, and there was an accident and traffic, so next time we'll run him down. I ran him down 2 or 3 times. Could have run him down again had I not got stuck in a traffic jam. But I'm not real happy about my fender. Really bummed about that. Didn't film much coming back. Didn't know what to film. And then after I ran over my fender, my mood really wasn't that great. So didn't film much after that. And didn't film it happening because I was not happy, and I'm still not happy. I don't care about the fender. What I care about is the fact that I couldn't open my door, so I tried to pry in here, and I put 2 tiny kinks in my driver's side door, which is an immaculate door. There's nothing wrong with it. No dents, nothing, aside from, I think there's 1 rock chip in this door, right there. Other than that, there's nothing wrong with this door. Now I put 2 kinks in it, and I don't know how I'm gonna get that out. So I gotta figure that out. I need new front fenders. I've been needing new front fenders. You can see they're rusted out, okay? And every year, that's the same thing. We get to this time of year, and it's going to be snowing and blowing and cold soon. And we're going to put a whole bunch of salt on these roads because, you know, that fixes everything. It's not so much the salt, it's the brine that the highway department likes to pour on around here. It's liquid cancer, if you don't know. And it just eats everything in here in the Northeast. And this fender's rusted too. I don't know if you can see down in there or not. Right there. This one's not so bad. I believe that's because the right-hand wheel track. The left-hand wheel track, you got opposing traffic throwing slop all over you. So that's what I kind of blame on that side. But anyway, so I need a new fender, so I don't really care too much. The fender got wrecked. It just prompted me to, yeah, I wasn't going to put new ones on because, again, we're rolling up on that time of year. It's like there's no point in putting fresh ones on for salt and snow and all that fun stuff. But that is killing me, having it look like that. And it can't stay at all. So I hate that I drove like 2.5 states with that like that. That's a real bummer. So, well, 2 states, not 2.5, 2 states. So unfortunately, if you're in Kentucky and Ohio, anywhere up 71, 75, anywhere on that route, yeah, I'm sorry if you've seen this mess. I'm a lot more upset about it than I think you probably are. So, anywho, we're going to end this video out, and I'm going to go inside, unpack a bunch of stuff. Wifey's going to grab the kiddos, and we're going to call it a break, okay? I've put in like 1,100 miles and unloaded a whole trailer load of stuff, plus loaded the initial trailer load of stuff, and it helped the other guys down there unload. The stories that you hear from the people down there, some of it's pretty heart-wrenching. It's a tough situation, and we really pray for our neighbors in the south, and we really hope that they get some help, some much-needed help. And I didn't film anybody talking or anything like that because, you know, this is their time of sorrow, I guess is how you want to phrase it, and you don't film somebody in that situation. So we just filmed the trip down just to, I guess, for disaster relief haulers to say, you know, this is a good organization we like to work with, and it's for a good cause. But yeah, we didn't film much of the people down there because it's not what you do. So if you can, pray for them folks down there, and I hope they find some peace and some help because it sounds like it's pretty bad down there. So anyways, Americans helping Americans, because this is the United States of America, and that's our responsibility, our duties to our brothers and sisters to help them out when they need it. So we're gonna end this out, go inside, kick our feet up for a few hours at least, and then tomorrow's Monday. Dad finished beans on Saturday the way it sounds, or on Friday the way it sounds, and I'm sure he planted on Saturday. I didn't get to talk to him. And Monday sounds like he wants to get started on corn from the folks at the church have been in communication with. It sounds like he's gonna start on corn Monday. So that's tomorrow. So we're gonna unpack, kick our feet up, take a shower, hit her hard in the morning. I thank you guys for watching this. God bless, and I hope I see you on the next one.